Hey fan, it's me Aaron for a comic show. It is the Wednesday before Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day is the first Saturday in May 6th this year, and it's going to be huge here and hopefully everywhere. Every comic book store that I know of is doing it. And let's dig into this week's comics because it seemed like the publishers got out some really big stuff so they'd have it on the shelves for Free Comic Book Day. And let's start with Batman 22. It's a lenticular cover for the awesome cover. It's Flashpoint Batman and Reverse Flash going back and forth there. It's pretty crazy. This issue had so much heart. Yes, there's punching and violence and Amazons and Atlanteans and all that jazz because they go to the Flashpoint universe. And it does explain that Flashpoint is its own universe, its own world, not just an alternate timeline, because the person that's messing with them, probably Dr. Manhattan, not a spoiler because it doesn't say who it is in here, but probably Dr. Manhattan, made it so that it still exists. And this is worth it, and the whole Button storyline is worth doing just for the pages in here where Thomas Wayne Batman and Bruce Wayne Batman interact with each other. That is priceless, it's heartfelt, it hurt, it really hurt. And their interaction was awesome. I'm excited about the Button and what's going to happen with the Watchmen universe. Hopefully it's Dr. Manhattan and Mr. Oz doing something that the JSA is going to stop, but we'll see with next issue, Flash 22. The Jay Garrett, the JSA Flash is on the cover, so let's get it on. That's going to be awesome, but this issue was just so touching. Get it. If you're a Batman fan, seriously, just get it. Put aside any qualms you might have with the Watchmen stuff, and just read this issue. Just read this issue for Thomas and Bruce's interaction. It was awesome. They outdid themselves on that. Also, Bane Conquest this week. It's the original Bane creators. Chuck Dixon back at DC after like a decade, it seems, maybe more, all the way back when he was kicked off of Outsiders, and Nolan on art. So it's the classic team on their classic character that they created, and it's a new story in continuity taking place after the I Am Bane Batman story. Batman's not in it, it's all Bane, but if you like Bane, you probably like Chuck Dixon's Bane because he created Bane, so you'll probably like that. And also Wonder Woman Rebirth Volume 2 is out. It says year 1 because Wonder Woman Rebirth, every other issue is a story of her origin year 1, and they're collecting it like the modern stuff and then the year 1 stuff volume to volume. So get this, Wonder Woman movie's coming. There's a Free Comic Book Day comic for Wonder Woman, and that there's gonna be hype. There's gonna be a whole Wonder Woman Day. So get excited about that. Marvel. I am very interested in what Marvel has planned for Legacy. It all sounds great. Legacy numbering, Legacy characters, specifically making the Marvel Universe fun again. Like, yeah, it can be diverse. I'm all for diversity, but like, let's make it fun, all right? Because, you know, I want to have fun. I mean, Jason Aaron is going to be writing a Marvel Legacy one-shot. It seems exactly like the Jeff Johns doing the DC Universe Rebirth one-shot. It seems like it's doing the same stuff, making it fun, bringing back Legacy things that we're missing. But Jason Aaron is the man. I love that guy, and he's going to knock it out of the park. So excited about that. Having said all that, let the internet get pissed off about Secret Empire #1. It's out today. There's a lenticular checklist because Marvel has to, you know, do what DC does. They did a lenticular cover. These guys did a lenticular checklist where the shield, cap shield, goes to the Hydra symbol. And it's not much of a checklist. It just has issue 0, Secret Empire, Free Comic Book Day, Secret Empire, and Secret Empire 1, which is right here. So you can get that when you buy the issue, whatever. This issue was pretty crazy. No, it didn't redeem Cap this issue. Yes, things are still terrible. Yes, Cap is, his plans are all coming to fruition. Is he lost? Is he going to be Hydra Cap forever? Has he been evil this whole time? The internet says yes, the internet doesn't know. I feel like I was promised Nazi Cap. I did not see one swastika in this whole issue, so I was a little pissed by that false marketing, but Marvel's not the one who made that claim. I'm being sarcastic. But Marvel did make a claim to retailers that issue 2 of Secret Empire is going to break the internet in half and specifically change the narrative of this whole Nazi cap thing to something that people will get excited about and get behind. One thing that this issue did well, which some people are going to be excited about, is it built up the resistance, the Resist Hydra. There's a whole group of mainly young heroes, but some of the older ones, resisting Hydra, and they have their secret Death Star plans. So we'll see what happens with that. See if they can blow up Steve Rogers' Death Star. So, and the Free Comic Book Day aforementioned issue, it's integral, it's free, but you can't have it till Saturday. Moving on, Jean Grey #1 by Dennis Hopeless. I liked it. It's heavy, heavy, heavy on the Phoenix stuff. Is the Phoenix coming to her? Is she destined to be the Phoenix, even though she's not the same Jean Grey? If you like Jean Grey, you'll like it because, yeah, I have a certain guy that I know that is in love with Jean Grey and is so excited about this book. And the Phoenix stuff, will she be able to handle the Phoenix Force, this Jean Grey? I don't know, probably not. X-Men Gold, don't mess with the X-Men. Issue 3 is here. Issue 2 was last week, but that's because it got delayed because of the whole controversial art and having to, like, I guess, go through every page to make sure that there wasn't any hidden messages. So this is out. It was a cool issue. I'm really digging Kitty Pryde as a leader. It's working for me. Black Bolt #1. If you read Royals #2, you know the big twist of how Black Bolt can have his own series and also be in space at the same time. That plays out here. I'm not going to spoil that because some people might not have read that issue yet, but this Black Bolt is Black Bolt. He's not off in the Royal space mission. And it's pretty interesting. If you like Black Bolt, it's very heady. And yeah, and it answers the question, how do you do an ongoing series with a character that can't speak? Well, your answer's in there, and I'm not going to spoil the answer. So if you like Black Bolt, it's there. Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie's coming this weekend. I guess Thursday at 8 o'clock or midnight or whenever the advanced screening is. But all new Guardians of the Galaxy is Jerry Duggan and Aaron Cooter. And I enjoyed it. Yes, Bendis had this epic run, and these guys are doing something else. It felt really fun. It felt like this is that type of thing that Marvel has been hinting out at doing, like injecting fun into the universe. So they're not grounded, they're not trapped on Earth, they're out in space again, and they're kicking ass and being irreverent and good guys, bad guys, whatever. They're doing their thing. You have Baby Groot in it. It was an enjoyable first issue. So if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie, you'll probably dig it. And if you're waiting for Bendis to leave the book for some reason, hey, he's gone. So yeah, jump on here. Also, Marvel got 2 other Guardians of the Galaxy books out this week for the movie. One is a one-shot Mission Breakout #1, and this is, I guess, the story behind the new ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So that's that book. And also Guardians of the Galaxy Mother Entropy #1. This is Jim Starlin, Alan Davis, the classic cosmic team on a book that they swear is in continuity. So it's in continuity. So if you can't get enough Guardians of the Galaxy, you might very well get enough this week because there's 3 #1s and a movie. And the most weighty thing of the week, the issue 167 of The Walking Dead is called A Certain Doom. A Certain Doom. It's Exercise. It's still $2.99. There's no letter page. It goes art from the first page to the last page, and it is very intense. I will not spoil anything, but be prepared to proactively try not to have this spoiled for you. So what I would say is stay off internet, comic book internet stuff. Hopefully no one puts it in the title of the articles, and read the book as soon as you can. Like, get it Wednesday morning. If you're a hardcore Walking Dead fan and don't want it spoiled, the easiest way I've found to have things not spoiled for me is consume it as early as I possibly can. It's not always possible, but this is crazy. People will be talking about this issue for some time to come. It hurt like Glenn, but it didn't make me angry like Glenn. So I'll just say that. And also, Free Comic Book Day, as I mentioned, is this Saturday. Starting at 9 o'clock in here, we will have everything in the store that's a comic, a graphic novel, a toy, buy two, get one free. I'll have things marked down that are also buy two, get one free. And we will have tons of free comics. I got a bring a pallet of free comics. We'll have all the free comics, and the first 40 people, 50 people that are in line will get one of these bags. It's kind of like a backpack, and I will put cool stuff in here. I will put some of the promos that obviously they don't sell us enough to give to everyone, but I have Wonder Woman enamel pins, Rocket Raccoon enamel pins, I have Juggernaut Hero Clicks, and we have other books that aren't going to be free books that I'm just going to put in there, things that are good, and you'll get it. So come here early and buy a lot of stuff. It'll be the best deals of the year. We'll have people in costume. We'll have a video game contest coming in here by CEO Gaming, a Street Fighter. And then at night, 8 o'clock on, we're going to have cosplay karaoke. There's going to be a cash prize for best costume. And you sing songs, dress in characters, drink beer, have fun, get free comics. It's probably the easiest, most fun you can have, because all you really have to do is pay for the beer. You get the comics free. So, I mean, you'll probably be enticed by some of these great deals. But anyway, Free Comic Book Day, get excited, and have fun. And definitely, definitely, definitely get this book soon if you read Walking Dead. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.